Yeah, so an appointment for my guy up in Pittsburgh today. I came off of a lead that I spoke to the internal director the other day. He actually said that might be something we were looking into, but I'm too busy. I need you to talk to this other guy. He'd be the one that meet you, have more questions for you, make sure you just answer everything you could have. So I just gave him a call today. He was like in the middle of about to send me an email back on it. So we just scheduled some time there, just trying to figure everything out. Afterwards, he sent me a handful of questions just about the firm, about who we are, what we do, how long I've been there. Never really had that before, so it was unique. So hopefully the conversation will go well. It'll be for the 3rd at 10 a.m. And currently it's a hybrid setup. They have about 60 to 70 users, a couple on-premise servers, and a handful of locations.
So I got a meeting for my client down in Texas. It is with a school district down there. They have a current IT director, but it's more of an interim, so looking for a permanent fill. They have, including students, 2,300 users, so Tim should be pretty happy about that. That's one of our larger ones, so it's pretty good.
So I got an appointment this morning for my client out in Salt Lake City. It's with an engineering firm. I spoke with one of the administrators at the firm. They've been using an IT company to manage all of their IT systems for a while now. He was interested in, at least having an introduction with the owner of the company that I'm working with out there. They have about 60 computers. They have 3 locations, so we were just going to give them kind of a quote and be an option for them in case things were to change, so it should be a pretty good opportunity for us.
Yeah, so I got an appointment for my client up in Pennsylvania earlier this morning. I talked with the IT director after talking with the CEO and being told that he was the person to talk to. When talking with him, they used to have a company that they used before they brought him in for in-house support, but he wouldn't be opposed to kind of seeing how we might be able to operate in a co-managed environment, make his life a little bit easier. They have about 30 users, a couple servers on the premise, so I'm going to go in there and see if we can find some need.
So just got an appointment for my software client. It's to work with an oil company. They are kind of looking into different software that they can use for the EPA compliances, reading the pumps, kind of daily readiness type of deals. So told us to give us a shout, and we got the meeting. I think it's next Monday. So should be pretty good. They're about I think 80 locations, so pretty good size for us.
Got an appointment for my Indiana client today, and it's a guy I've been following up with for a while. When I called him, he was relatively new to the position, so we said give him some time and kind of get a sense of the environment there and what he was looking to do. And they're actually getting ready to start 2 projects. One was a multi-factor identification, and the other one was looking to move to the cloud. So both things that we could definitely help out with, and he needed some guidance, and then we'll definitely need some help completing both those projects. So set him up a meeting with my owner to talk about it, see what we can do, and hopefully we get something from it.
Set an appointment for my client. They had actually been in touch with them going back a couple of years. They currently do their email, so we wanted to reach out to them today, see if we could offer up some of our other services. Mentioned things like cybersecurity, data management, things like that. And he was familiar with us, comfortable with us, so he was open to hearing us out, hearing about a little bit more of our other services and how we might be able to help them out in terms of their technology and IT. Just about 10 users. 1 main server and a couple other smaller servers that just provide backup and things like that. So we're going to meet with them next week and see how we might be able to help them out. And it's definitely nice that we had that prior work with them. Definitely opened the door a lot easier than a lot of the other calls, and very interested in seeing how we can help them out. So.
Alright, so I called an SEO firm in the Milwaukee market and gave my pitch, and as soon as I gave it, he was interested in being with Aaron, and so I got him set for Friday the 22nd.
So I spoke to a guy out in Bangor, Maine today, and he took the meeting pretty quickly. He actually wanted to meet with Aaron later on this afternoon, so I think this one's going to be a good one. Got an appointment for my client today. Called the guy. He needs help with project outsourcing and other different stuff. So that's exactly what we do. We go in and help other MSPs work what we can do for them and set the appointment for him for the 28th, and hopefully it'll go well.
So I set a meeting with my client up in Iowa. It's an engineering firm, small, only about 12 users, but they're looking for some new phones. So we're going to meet with them next week, show them our VoIP packages, and see if it would be a fit going forward.
Got a 30-user appointment for my client out in Ludowici, Georgia. That's it.